predict the best response.
Yes, sir. Deputy? Sir. That would leave you and the mayor in the clear, sir.
Well, gentlemen, because there are so many variables, the final decision on whether or not to warn the public of a bomb threat, terrorist threat, will have to remain in the hands of the man on the spot.
The man on the spot is right.
The only person who can decide whether to raise the red flag has got to be the man on the scene.
You. Is that why you didn't tell him our friend mentioned the subway, too? Anything happens in the subway, Pat, nothing you do is going to be right.
You know, when you got it right, you got it right. Whether you're talking about this, or whether you're talking about the one and only Diet Cola that does it for Ray, Diet Pepsi. You know, nothing tastes as good to me as Diet Pepsi. All right, now who was the wise guy?
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet.
Now, that's the right one, baby.
Dentists warn the number one dental problem isn't cavities, it isn't tartar, it's plaque. And some people just don't brush well enough to get enough plaque off their teeth. That's why there's Plaques, the dental rinse specifically designed to help remove plaque.
The Volvo 240 does a fine job of surviving accidents. But the Subaru Legacy with four-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes reminds you the best way to survive an accident is not to get into one.
I wanted this job more than anything. I wake up in the morning at my interview with a cough, but I mean a cough that would not quit. So I'm thinking, terrific, there goes my job, there goes my interview. So I found a drugstore, I pick out a medicine, but they said that I'd be better off with something that was going to work as well as codeine. And they gave me Formula 44.
Today's Formula 44, as effective as doctor-recommended codeine without narcotic side effects.
And the stuff worked.
And parents, ask your pediatrician about new pediatric Formula 44.
Sunday.
Corky is
Our new assistant team manager.
you, Mike.
Just look at me first.
What happened?
Life goes on.
How many painkillers you take today?
My prescription says every 4 hours for the pain.
I want you off the street.
Look, Chief, I made a little mistake.
You couldn't remember where you put a guy's thumb.
So what? What are you saying? I'm incompetent? I got the guy ice when there was no ice. I got the guy stabilized.
And next time,
Next time what? Next time? Since when does a guy get flack for something that hasn't happened yet?
it will happen. We've both seen enough to know that. Well, don't wait till you can't remember what medication you gave someone, what dosage. You don't want to end up burying a mistake with somebody's father or mother.
Look, Chief, I got shot in the line of duty, remember? Nobody said I was incompetent when that happened.
Tom, the department has a program.
This isn't your call, Chief, no. I was assigned to HELP, but I'm still a cop, and only a cop's going to take me off the street. If you push this, I'm going to take it to a board of rights.
You can't kick this truck by yourself.
Watch me.
You're not leaving me any choice. You're on suspension. Fine.
Hey, what's a 5-letter word for a coarse woolen blanket?
What the hell do you waste your time on crosswords for, Ryan?
I'm building my vocabulary, okay?
You're a fireman. After hot and help, the rest is window dressing.
Yeah, well, at least I don't waste my time giving my muscles muscles.
My working out threaten you?
What is it?
Don't embarrass yourself.
Got a reporter stumbling around outside.
I'm surprised it took him so long.
About that business this morning in the park.
And reporters do love to defend the public interest.
Sure, make some heroes.
What you got on here, anyway?
150. That 5-letter word, Ryan, for the woolen blanket? Cotta.
Thanks.
Kids are always getting in trouble.
You're lucky it wasn't worse.
Your wife is...
At work. I'm licensed. A house husband. Know how much I made year before last? No. Never mind that. It's not the money. It's not the money. The worst part is I wake up, there's no point shaving. There's no point getting dressed. When the junk bond market picks up, I'll get my job back again.
You're celebrating in advance.
What is this? You EMS or social work? We're help. Help, huh? Well, you help. What are you waiting for? Tip. Get out of here.
What about these kids?
What's wrong with my kids?
Don't you think they could use a little supervision?
Get the hell out of my apartment. Daddy's busy. Quality time. You got a problem? Not half as bad as yours.
And a year ago, Officer Luke got shot in the spine.
In the line of duty.
Says here he's been in constant pain ever since.
Nearly 70% of the cops arrested last year were just like Luke, under 30 with a drug problem.
Chief, we called you in because Officer Luke made a complaint. I want to handle it in an informal way.
Medication is on prescription.
Our own doctor.
Which doesn't make Luke any more clear-headed when he takes it. Look, he's a good cop. I want him back when he's clean, but for now, put him on the rubber gun detail. Get him into a program.
That's not your decision. You've already released him from your unit.
If I let him go, you're going to put him back on the street.
I am not going to have FD dictate PD personnel policy.
Fine. You tell that to the press when your boy in this place is more than a thumb. I'm rescinding Luke's suspension. He'll remain with my outfit. I'd rather he stay where I can keep an eye on him.
Edwards takes your call.
Some of the people in child welfare usually say.
That much help, huh?
This is Edward said. 1128 Park Avenue? Are you trying to tell me that some Park Avenue kids need more help than kids in a tenement somewhere? So what do we do next?
Go back to the barn and wait for the next squawk.
And to help the kids, that is?
Hey, don't put words in my mouth. We do as much as we can. As paramedics.
And then what? Just forget.
Yes, you're lucky.
From Kathleen. On top of everything else, Mo refused to go to school again.
Second time this week, no?
Didn't get her homework done.
Well, it sounds to me like the baby of the family's learning how to manipulate her mom. Bad day, huh? Well, pal, it's gonna get worse. The Fourth Estate is down here waiting for you.
When we were probies, Ray, you were always a fan of bad news.
You know, when you were made chief and I was stuck on the pumper, I was jealous.
But?
Pat, I'll hump a hose through a hot box. I'll give up my mask in a plastic fire if I have to. But play meet the press with those sharp reporters? Not on your life.
You look awful, Pat. Like you've been rode hard and put away wet.
You know reporters aren't supposed to be in here, Al.
Don't make it hard for me to do you a favor. You could use the good ink.
Not in the popularity contest.
That's what you think. You seen the afternoon dispatch?
Cover up.
120-point type. Could have been worse. Could have been 360. You know, the size they use for war declared.
You want to tell my side, huh?
Competition attacks you, I defend you. The question remains, why didn't Chief Meacham let the public know about the bomb threat? You did hold out on the public. Boy, it would be easy to crucify you.
If I decide to make a statement, I'll call you first, Al. Well, it's an exclusive.
She doesn't know how close she just came to getting one. I think our mad bomber just got a 2-base hit.
Where?
135th and St. Nick. 2 trains stuck in a tunnel. Maybe 100 people trapped. Subway fire, cause unknown.
Grandpa, you really know how to throw a party.
Orville and Gary Redenbacher introduced light microwave popcorn.
What better reason to celebrate, Grandpa, than this new fantastic light microwave popcorn?
Well, you can celebrate any time when you have popcorn with 1/3 less calories.
And 2/3 less fat in a regular microwave. This is a fantastic tasting popcorn. Grandpa, who would ever think that you are a party animal?
That'll teach them. You got a great product. Throw a great party.
Nobody believes anybody can compete with Mike Tyson. Douglas insists that he's going to shock the world in this fight.
Right-hand lead lands for Douglas. Right-hand uppercut, and down goes Douglas. Douglas coming back with a left right. Tyson is wobbling. Solid right-hand, Douglas wailing away. Down goes Tyson.
Nobody picks a history-making fight like HBO. Simply the best.
Wednesday, to cheat or not to cheat?
Is this a cheat sheet?
False?
Wrong.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Growing pains. Then opposites attract.
She kissed him goodnight.
What? Head of the class, Wednesday.
Help will continue in a moment.
Hoop hysteria heats up on ABC Sports with a college basketball doubleheader. First live at 2 Eastern, it's the Big Ten season finale as the Fighting Illini meet Indiana. Then the SEC's best collide in the conference championship when Ole Miss meets Alabama. College basketball doubleheader excitement tomorrow on ABC Sports.
It is grand and powerful, the land of the empire builder. The sky is bigger, nature is stronger. The forces that shape this earth still live. And where the Rockies are most forbidding, you will pass through and travel on toward the ocean named for peace. Ride Amtrak's Empire Builder from Chicago to the Pacific Northwest and feel your place in the universe.
Tom Hanks and Jackie Gleason star, 11:30 tonight.
fire somewhere in a tunnel.
Where's the train?
Northbound, about 50 feet from the station. We're evacuating the passengers now.
Southbound?
Backed up, 350 feet from the platform.
How many passengers are down there?
Hard to tell, sir.
100, too?
Hey, at least it's not rush hour, sir. Transit Authority got a command post down there.
All right, push those spectators back another 50 feet. Keep the intersection clear. Get the people out of the shop, 3 blocks on either side. If there really is a bomb down there, half a dozen blocks could go.
Yes, sir.
All right, then we'll get the southbound trains evacuated instead of...
Yeah, we're gonna have to move these passengers back here.
What do you think it was?
Probably an incendiary device. No sign of a percussive release.
Stan?
No calls from a friend.
All right, don't be a stranger.
If anything pops, you'll hear about when I do.
Pat, whatever you do, you lose.
Look, those kids, we take care of the burns. The rest, the family stuff, that's not our job.
Oh, yeah? And so when does it become our job, huh, Poppus? After one of them's dead?
728 Park Avenue, adult male, unconscious, possible convulsion.
That's the kid's address.
They're the riders and leave the car, folks. Follow the flashlight. The subway has lights. Why don't they turn them on?
See that rail over there, ma'am?
Yeah?
They turn on the lights, that rail is live.
Oh, it's very inconvenient. So is electrocution.
Nice and slow, folks. There's no rush.
99 for 628. Okay, folks. Stay all right.
He's dead drunk.
Do you know how to reach your mom, Lizzie?
If you can find a neighbor, the doorman, somebody who knows where the mother works.
He's never been this sick before.
Is he sick a lot?
Is it gonna be all right?
He just needs a little sleep, that's
All right, leave the kids with her.
all. Mother will be home soon.
Yeah, what about the father?
He'll sleep it off.
It's not what I meant.
What? What do you want us to do? Sit around playing Parcheesi with the kids while some poor slob is out on the sidewalk dying of a heart attack? This job, Rodriguez, it's all about choices. Get used to it.
Hey, I can get used to the job. The partner, I'm not so sure.
It's impossible. I'm gonna call the lighthouse. I'm telling you, we don't have a mask that'll fit. NBASPCA. He wants me to give the dog oxygen. It's my dog got the smoke inhalation jack.
What, he doesn't want you to give him mouth to mouth?
What the hell? I kicked a lot of toes looking for a prince. Meet him! I heard a rumor.
I wish I could help you, Al.
You got that backwards. I wish I could help you.
You can't talk to this one.
Not interested in rumors.
This rumor came from downtown. Something about a phoned-in threat against the subway. Nothing solid. Wake up and smell the coffee. Anything happens, they can say they were out front about what's going on. They'll leave you and help swinging in the breeze. But don't be a jerk, Pat. Protect yourself. Downtown's covering their butts.
That's good. They shit more than I do.
Alba? Hey, Alba. Hey, look, man, you gotta come with me. I got this guy on the train who doesn't want to move.
Oh, move him.
I can't.
Why the hell not?
He says he's God.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me.
Don't be embarrassed, my son. You can call me by my name.
Look. Yes? You have to leave the subway.
Why?
The fire.
What fire? I didn't give permission for any fire.
Man, this is ridiculous.
Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look right before. Hey, what the hell is that?
Make plain the path of thy feet. Let all thy ways be established.
Turn not to the right hand nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil.
I'll be damned. Hey, what's the gimmick?
Proverbs 4, verses 25 to 27. You never went to Sunday school?
She won't let anybody check out the baby.
Ma'am?
He's okay. He's okay.
Yeah, I know. But come on, let's be sure, huh? Come on, we just want to make sure. That's right. It'll just take a minute to check. There you go. There you go.
Chief, they found... As he said, everybody would be famous for 15 minutes. People are going to remember me for a lot longer than that.
Yeah, why's that?
But I'm getting angry at the way I'm being treated.
People are bothering you.
That's the point. See, it's me. I'm the one bringing New York to its knees. Nobody cares. But after what happens at 6, they'll all want to interview me.
Lighter fluid, not too serious.
No, very serious, man. First a fake bomb, then a smoke bomb. He's moving up.
Chief, are you there?
Yeah, meet you.
Our friend just called. He wants to make sure no one else gets credit for the subway fire.
Is that it?
Afraid not. He says there's another bomb, also in the subway somewhere. Set to blow by 6. It's 5:08. Chief?
Yeah, I'm here.
We can't clear every subway in 1 hour.
And if we make an announcement?
Panic. What are you gonna do?
Gray.
If you thought you had to give up comfort to get a close shave, Norelco says, think again. Their revolutionary shaving system shaves skin close in a way that's incredibly comfortable. As the hair enters the chamber, the patented lift and cut system lifts each hair and holds it a split second before a blade cuts it, so it's possible to shave skin close without the blades even touching the skin. The lift and cut shaving system from Norelco. We made close comfortable.
When tracking a cougar in the wild, there are certain signs to look for. Mercury Cougar, one cat that loves to be cornered. Cougar, all this and the quality of a Mercury.
When your nose is stuffy, should you take a cough drop? You should if it's a Hall's Cough Suppressant tablet, because they have the Hall's Vapor Action formula to help a stuffy nose feel clearer fast. That's why they're called the Halls of Medicine.
Imagine where you'll be. Imagine where we'll find you.
We'll deliver over 500,000 times tonight, all across the country.
It's time. It's time.
It's time for Domino's Pizza. All you have to do is call, and you know we'll be there.
Time for Domino's Pizza. Oh, yeah.
Drugs are really fun, aren't they?
Royalty check. $500.
Well, I think you can play it smart, or you can run around like a fool with a hole in your pocket.
It's a dream come true.
I love it.
Elvis, after America's Funniest Home Videos, Sunday. Tuesday.
What happened? Is she okay? I'll take her.
In a pig's eye.
Who's the boss? And
You guys want to come to a little party?
You two make out, don't you?
Of course.
This way. To heaven. It was kind of like going to an execution.
The Wonder Years.
Chief?
Time to put your cards on the table,
I
Chief.
take full responsibility.
Damn straight you do. We hear there may be another bomb, and you still haven't alerted the public about the danger.
The mayor's office said it's my call.
No, we gave you that call because we assumed you'd use the brains that God gave you. For God's sakes, Meacham, hundreds might be killed. Excuse me, this is important. Thank you.
So is this. We got a direct call.
From the bomber?
To the command post. You got him? Dr. Doom's still on?
Some trains blocked on the IRT. Express and local. I know. I know what's going on. 4, that'll be stopped. 5, stopped. The 6, all the way to 57.
What is this guy, a terrorist or shadow traffic?
I smoked you out in the subway. I alarmed you in the park.
We got a fix on him?
He hangs up, calls him, another phone hangs up again.
Any pattern?
Crisscross. Uptown, midtown, east side, west side. He's got to be on a bike.
This guy gonna run out of bombs first or quarters?
There's one more. One last one.
He's asking for you, Chief.
I'm Meacham.
I've been watching you. Watching you worry about what to do. It doesn't matter what you do. What matters is what I do.
What's your name?
You want to know who I am?
It's better than hey you.
Frank?
Okay, Frank. You say you set another bomb.
Pull all your stormtroopers out of the subway.
Why?
And come down by yourself. Walk south into the tunnel.
Frank?
He hung up.
What are you gonna do?
Want me to tell Kathleen where you keep your insurance policy?
Tell me a better way.
Be careful, Pat.
It's a miracle! Praise the Lord, it's a miracle! Give him $1! I gave him subway! I gave him $1! You can hang over! Let me take I can use a little help over here. I'm not staying in the office with all this going down. Get away! My money! Hell with that over here.
Frank! Frank!
You can't see me. Don't even try. I could be anywhere.
It's 5:45, Frank.
What's the matter, Meacham? Afraid to die?
You sound like a wacko.
That surprises you? A guy who plants bombs sounds a little crazy?
You grew up in this neighborhood, Frank?
They abandoned it. Just like they abandon everything. 30 feet ahead of you. Go on. By the pillar.
We found the racks and the tires, Frank. Wasn't any bomb.
Another false alarm.
But it could have been real. Just like the other call. It could have been real.
Frank?
Don't be disappointed, Meacham. There's still one more to go.
Where did you get your sticks, Frank?
Don't.
Because if I were you, I'd ask for my money back. They're not dynamite, Frank.
I'm warning you.
They're phosphorus flares. You set those off, the only person hurt's gonna be you.
Don't push me.
You know how painful phosphorus burns are, Frank?
Not as painful as being alone. Nobody knows whether I'm alive or dead.
Everybody in New York will know who you are.
Get out of here, Al.
Who's she?
I am Al Terrence. I'm a reporter. I'll make you famous.
I'll make you famous. You want to win a Pulitzer Prize?
Yeah, he's right, Al. She can take it on the street. It's too dark down here.
No. No, here. She's got a flash.
And then we'll take some more up on the street. Right, Frank?
Scouts on it.
Little smile?
I lied.
The mayor's, hey, turn on your radio. You hear the mayor praise you.
Wonder how the kids are doing.
No, stop. You can't keep doing this.
What?
You know how long I've been on this job? This unit, other unit? 9 years. It's taken me 9 years to learn how to keep it from getting to me. It's like a flak jacket. You don't wear one, you get hurt.
You know we have to check on those kids. Look, Pappas, I know you're right, but it's something that I gotta do.
You don't have to like me.
Look, I'm just gonna check.
You don't even have to respect me.
Papa,
But you gotta understand me.
look, this isn't the time.
Just 'cause